Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing really well with your lives. I am also doing very well. So I read this book around 2 years ago. आप देख सकते हो ना? Yes, around few years ago. And this was the book where my self-help self-growth journey started. इस बुक से मैंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखी है, बहुत सारी चीज़ें I realized about life, about myself, and how to deal with a lot of things in your life, in my life. So this was the first ever book that I read in my life, and it left an impact. It did leave an impact. I was just going through this and I thought कि मैं कुछ points आपको share करूँ, कुछ मैंने चीज़ें highlight करके रखी है, तो I just thought of sharing these things with you. Don't worry, बहुत ज़्यादा bore नहीं करूँगी मैं, but yes, I would just like to share few things that I have highlighted that I thought कि लोगों को भी अच्छी लगे, कि उनकी life थोड़ी सी improve हो, कि quality of life better हो. So yes, so first thing that I have seen that I've highlighted is, it says about forgiving ourselves is that sometimes we feel shame or guilt for what we have done in the past. It's because those actions no longer reflect our values. Now, when we look at our former selves, we don't relate to those decisions. That basically means we are already winning. It is right? बहुत ही वैलिड चीज़ है ये. आपने जो भी गलतियाँ की होंगी पास्ट में, इट कुड बी रिलेटेड टू एनीथिंग, कुड बी रिलेटेड टू एग्जाम्स और करियर्स और जॉब्स और इवन पीपल, you feel guilt or shame. Even I feel some guilt or shame, especially related to exam kind of mistakes, because those values don't align with me anymore, because I have learned, I have grown, I have evolved in my life. Same must be true with you. Okay, so yes, don't keep cursing yourself based on the past mistakes that you have done, because you're not that person anymore. Because you feel guilt and shame, you are already winning. You're already on the path of getting better. Please focus on that. उसके बाद yes, next thing is, if we face our fear, we stay, we deal with the fire, we have the tough conversation, we become stronger as a result, right? It basically says, whatever fears you have, stop running away from them. जो भी fears, जो भी आपको डर है आपके मन में, कोई भी चीज़ से related वो डर हो सकते हैं, stop running, उससे भागना बंद कीजिए, rather start facing them. Just face your fears, because that is the only way of dealing with it. क्योंकि आप कब तक के भागेंगे, right? कितना भागेंगे आप? कभी ना कभी तो ऐसा टाइम आएगा जहाँ पे you will be like, it's okay, I am done running, now I need to face it. उस टाइम, वो टाइम जितने भी साल बाद आएगा, 1 साल, 5 साल, 10 साल, it's just better ना कि to face it right now and just solve it. एक बार का करके छोड़ दो, right? Face करके छोड़ दो. The only thing that it will result in, you will be stronger than before, stronger than ever. Okay, so yes, face your fears, because when you face your fears, you stay, you deal with the fire, you have the tough conversation, and you become stronger as a result. Next thing is, yes, it says, as long as we keep attaching our happiness to the external event of our lives, which are ever changing, we will always be left waiting for it. Isn't this true now? It is like the truest thing you will ever come across, you will ever read, right? Because I said in one of my earlier videos, happiness is a state of mind. आप कितना भी पैसा कमा लो, कितने भी अच्छे लोग रख लो आजू बाजू में, if you're not happy from within, you will not be happy. No amount of money, no amount of travel, no amount of looking good, no amount of makeup or clothes or anything material is going to make you happy unless you are happy from within. That is what it says. If you keep attaching your happiness with the events that are external in your life, that will keep changing no matter what, you will always be left waiting to feel happy, rather just start feeling happy right now, है ना? Yes, the next thing is, failure doesn't mean you're worthless. It means you must look for another route to achieving worthwhile goals. Satisfaction comes from believing in the value of what you do. Yes, it is very true. Failure does not obviously mean that you're worthless. Failure does not mean कि आपके अंदर कुछ कला नहीं है. Does not mean कि आप कोई worth नहीं हो. Does not mean कि आपको कुछ आता नहीं है या आप actually failure हो. It just means that you have to start figuring that thing out in a different way. You can try doing different things. जैसे आप एक तरीके से कोई चीज़ कर रहे हो, maybe try doing it in a different way. You have to find, you must look for another route of achieving those goals. It's as simple as that. It's we as humans who keep complicating life because we think कि एक failure हो गया तो we are done. It's done. हमारे पास में और तो कुछ है ही नहीं. We are just defined by that one failure and not all those other successes that we have achieved in our life. Right? Failure just means you have to try doing those things in a different way than what you have been doing until now. Another thing that I really liked was, yes, it says, when you hear yourself say, I'm bored, I'm slow, I can't do this, respond to yourself, you are working on it, you are improving. This is a reminder to yourself that you are making progress. Putting a solution-oriented spin on your statement reminds you to be proactive and take responsibility rather than languishing in wishful thinking. This is very true because जब आप एक negatively worded चीज़ें अपने दिमाग में डालते रहते हो, जैसे I'm not worth it, I'm bored, I'm not enjoying this, नेगेटिव ही चीज़ें आपके दिमाग में आएगी इवन दो बाहर चीज़ें पॉजिटिव हो, राइट? जैसा आप अपने माइंड को ट्रेन करेंगे चीज़ों की तरफ देखने के लिए, that is how it will start working. That is what it says. Putting a solution-oriented spin in your mind reminds you to be proactive and take responsibility rather than only wishing for things to happen, right? So whenever you feel negative, whenever you feel कि मुझसे नहीं होगा, मेरे साथ में गलती होता है, मेरे से तो नहीं होगा, मैं capable ही नहीं हूँ, start, rather than saying those things, start spinning those sentences into, it's not working right now, but it will eventually. I will figure this out. I am improving. I am on the path of progress. This is a very important point, by the way. Yes, last and one of the most important points I would like to say is, treat yourself with the same love and respect you want to show to others. Treat yourself with the same love and respect that you would to someone you love. क्योंकि इमेजिन ना, आप ही एक ऐसा इंसान हो अपनी लाइफ में जो आपके साथ, खुद के साथ until your last breath will stay, right? और कोई नहीं रहने वाला है. Not your parents, not your partner, not your friends, not your cousins, not your relatives, no one. It is you. आप ही खुद के साथ में हर मोमेंट पे, हर वक्त पे हो. No one else is there. If you look at life objectively, and you will be the one who is going to be with you until your last breath. So why treat yourself in a crappy way, right? Treat yourself with that love and respect that you would like to show to someone you love, because you are important, you are worth it. Okay, yes, these were some very important and some really life-changing lines that I came across while reading this book. And yes, this book is really interesting. It gives you new perspectives. It is kind of a therapy in itself, because when I came across this book, I was in a very dark place in my life because of some issues, some exam related issues, but it helped me grow a little. It helped me inculcate positivity in me, and बहुत सारी चीज़ें, बहुत सारे concepts इस book ने मुझे सिखाए, and some of them I have been able to share with you in this video. I hope that you can try and read this book. It is very interesting. It is good. It is a good book. You can go purchase it. And if you like this video, Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much.